Good afternoon. I'm going to talk about recognition of test model state evaluation. This is part of my vision of at University. What you are seeing here is COP stands for classification organization of proteins. We are detection problem and detection of COP. August if they are from common ancestor and of structure, and bottom of this hierarchy are protein families have similar structure and sequence. The next families which have common structure but identified. We will at remote training proteins from same scope. Most methods detect not homologous profile Markov. Profile hidden models assist which present senses, and the first in constructing is an alignment switching over here, and this problems it's arc model, and there are some analytical capture position, and given a sequence function not known, we model and the score is computed, and if this score it means sequence likely generated from the model and similar to the sequence used to get the model. About HMM, they are memoryless, which at each the depends on segment state to compute the dependent rates are not in MM. So we will have difficulty in the organizing families, particularly in of B structural models. What happens these residues, these are bound hydrogen bonds and dependence, and as you can notice, they are constant and the sequence be captured in an HM. There are a couple of ideas to make improvements. One is generate HM to and fields, work with Menclat. But these apps can capture higher in is difficult to find right energy function, and the computationally other idea is using simulated evolution. Markov will have very remote. There are KJ RAMs and available, and like any learning method, training data, and what we're going to do, we are going to do by HMMs, by incorporating by random process using first a simple model which in and second model which understands beta rates. Here's the outline of my talk. Given an problem, we'll look at the two models of simulated. First, simple mutation model which we introduced in 2009. Then we'll look at the B-Strand mutation model, which is this work. We'll look at experimental setup, go over the results, and talk about directions for future work. So here's the traditional method to construct an HMM. You start with a set of sequences from a family, pass it through multiple sequence alignment to make it use the program muscle, which creates sequence or MSA. Then pass the MSA through HMM training module. We use program in experiments, and this is MM. Now we incorporate value in training. Look at model. We should look at block 6 which is generated. Every cell in this into another of argine leucine. So now we want to incorporate. We do that by the family, that added to and pick based on the table. Again, we keep repeating this process until the number of in sequence and add it to the augmented set. And this process till the desired number of sequences to the augmented. And we repeat it for each sequence in the family. Now, the process of creating HM changes slide left is addition. On right, what we are doing, we are taking this, adding these additional artificial sequences, running through the multiple alignment, constructing an MSA, HMM. So this is the simple option. Next, operate the country mutation B-Strand. Tools by aligning salt and the residue is buried, and again each for 2 amino acids. Over here you can see that it with isoleucine that into that data sheet. Location in look up the amino acid residue. Then we look at create and based on the amino acid that it is bound to, and we repeat looking on the beta strand, and we keep this number of mutations per. So here's how the new process constructing. We start with sequences from family. Structure I use the program and create multiple alignment, pass it through program purge the location and using the what you just saw previously. We add mutations, augmented to printed. So here's the expert setup to value models. To construct the dataset, we'll look at proteins from all protein class in the hierarchy. MMs by picking and construct from the superfamily sequence from all the set, and here is how the expert we have artificial training sequences, then training MMM on the training study. We measure the area under the RC curve. You see that determines how well we did remote examples. And as far as the goes, there is a random process involved. We are generating, etc. We want to make sure every time we repeat the experiment, get same result, or the experiments are stable. And to do that, we add to the training data, the experiment. This study the stability of these two. First, we look at simple mutation model and number of with steady deviation, and we picked 150 sequences for which an acceptable error for us. But for 100 sequences, if they want for deviation in, we got the results B-Strand mutation model. And again, we pick sequences, but can pick higher sequences if they want a lower deviation in error. So the first variable in our experiments is the number of sequences, 150. The other variable is mutation rates, which number of mutations per length of sequence. In case of simple mutation model, we work with 15, 20 to 25 mutations per sequence, and in case of paired mutations, we work with 0, 10, 20 through 100 mutations of the mutation. So here are the models. The station, the one with beta, and finally we combine simple and beta model trade the combined mutation model. And how? So here results for simple mutation, we are looking at variation AUC improvement with mutation rate. We see the increase the median percent AUC and get the best performance of 3.2% mutation rate. Next, we look at just mutation. Like the simple mutation, we got multiple over here, and peak improvement of 3.9% at mutation, the best at 4.7% rate. For combined approach, and simple mutation on the axis and the x. The highest one for beta strand 50% deteriorate as in simple mutation. But the 10 improves as we are mutations performance 4.95% with a beta strand 15% simple mutate. So the overall picture of what's happening, you might how performing at the so we made the bar chart and that show improvement in red. Purple is showing that show more, green families that move, and show deterioration. So you can see number of families is way higher than family deterioration, and is similar to the improvement, and there is a increasing the mutation. We are also using number of families that improve performance 0.50 to 20% mutation rate. Our B-Strand mutation model is also similar, and families that improvement is higher than performance. So the that comes to mind is what characterizes the and found as to characterize this family. First, looked at entropy, which is a measure of information content. We made scattered entropy and AUC improvement and any correlation between these two. Look at the size of families and plot didn't observe any correlation. Diversity of a family, that is the number of leads in the family of any, and here there is some correlation. When the diversity is higher, the improvement slide. Here's a summary of the results. The points and 0.5 is a fair version. Can get improved in AUC. About some directions for future work. So I have described in black box diagrams just saw, but for those who are experts of art and science in weighting techniques to weight the training data and but we found combinations of those techniques produce the result, and actually the best performance is weighting scheme used Vincent entropy weighting SAM package. We have used similar model on top of the thing, and this is what we would like method. Weightings have to go through this extra step generating just pass the to an HM. The possible direction which is a selection other beta proteins, but one is the extent to alpha beta and plus beta multiacid. And finally, maybe hard work for with all structures and determining beta strand use programs. And for the ISCB doing grant bioinformational biology research group.
So I was surprised by escape when you looked at quality of root as the function of the mutation. Was the SAM dense enough you can intimidate the landscape that is just a high amount of variability from experiment?
So you're talking about the this particular part. So actually doing the experiment at 20 and point huge experiment considering the amount of data and all of that. So one possibility is to look at to run experiment at a grain, look at smaller intervals, and if it takes time, it might give a side. The other possibility is in case of the B-Strand, seeing this possibly like families, number of families has gone down, so there's on towards a little bit of biasness. Thank you.